What's up, Headless Horde? All right, guys, this is it. What could possibly go wrong with San Diego Comic-Con today? Hopefully nothing, right? What's up, everybody? So we are here back. We're back. This is the third time in like, 2 months that we're doing this. What's up, Fidel? What's up, brother? So let's see what happens, right? Now, before we have about a half an hour. So if you're not logged in, you still have a half an hour to get in there. Just make sure you're in there before, I would say 5 till. I already got my browsers all up and loaded. We're gonna go through a couple of the things here that I saw that were new on the Comic-Con website. If you guys have not checked it out, and it's interesting because this is the first time I've ever seen it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up real quick. So this is the big thing right here. So it says, so right underneath where it tells you the recommended browsers, Google, Safari, Microsoft Edge, and Firefox, it then has this little highlighted box right there. To avoid technical issues, use only one browser on a single device per person during the badge sale. Using multiple browsers or devices can disrupt your session, and we cannot be responsible for that. So I don't know, I don't know why they even put that on there, honestly, because I went through every single one of mine and they're all completely different QIDs. And I think that's really the most important thing, because there's no way, if they're not going to have you log in, there's no way for them to know. And this is like, I think the number one flaw in this entire system is that they don't make you log in to begin with. I made a video after the last badge attempt at this, and one of the big things I had said in there was, for anyone out there who collects Funko Pops, so that when they sell their digital pops on drop, and you have to log in, and you can log in, same deal, you can log in on multiple browsers, but eventually, I think it's after like 3 or 4, they stop you from logging in. It says you've been logged on too many times. That's really all it takes to limit that. I'm honestly never going to understand why they don't make you log in. To me, it makes absolutely no sense, because if you don't have an ID, you can't buy them anyways, because once you get to that process, you have to put in your ID. The only thing I can think of is that, and to me, again, this doesn't really make a lot of sense, because you can just have other people who don't even have a member ID try this, and then they're just helping you get it. You know what I'm saying? So like if my aunt and uncle have computers at home, I can say, hey, log in. Here's my information. If you happen to get in, go ahead and get them for me. That's why there's so many people going for this. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know. I just feel like it would, a lot of these headaches would be gone if they just made you log in, and either somehow the system knows you're logged in. You can't do other browsers, so it's literally one per person. But for some reason, they refuse to change that. So I don't know, guys. We'll see how this goes. I'm going for preview night. That's the one I need, and I'm helping out a buddy, Xavier, who follows me on Twitter and on YouTube, and so I know he, so last year he was able to get into I think he did professional, I believe, and he got denied, I guess his first time in like 8 years or something like that. So I told him I would help him try to get those. Now, Fidel, are you going, do you want preview night? Because I wasn't sure about that. Because I did talk to Xavier a few times, and I know I'm going to try to help him get those other tickets. Because I wasn't 100% sure if you were trying for preview night. What's up, Joey the Moose? Okay, cool. Are you well, if you log in, brother, and you get in before me, if you hook me up, that'd be sweet. I think you have my info. Let me know. What's up, Joey? What's up, brother? I am at my sister's in Vegas. Nice. I'm using a foreign setup. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Vegas, man. There you go. Actually, we just booked Vegas for next year before Comic-Con. Actually, I tell you what, man, I got a pretty. I think I got a good deal. I don't know. No, not for the F1 race. So we go to, because we drive out. So we go to Vegas before, and we're going for a week, and we're staying at Caesars, and it's under $1,000. Like, I thought that was pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I thought I got a good deal because I looked at what I paid last year, and it's definitely less. So I was kind of like, oh, under $1,000 for a week in Vegas. I feel like that's a decent deal. Yeah, dude. I know we talked to a few people last year about the F1 setup and everything. Dude, they said people in Vegas hate it, dude. They absolutely hate it. But I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, the prices for that, like if you look at some of the hotels, dude, it's like you're talking like $1,000 a night. It's crazy. But I think that'd be kind of cool. I think it'd be kind of cool. Let's see. All right, so I figured what we could do is they finally have some decent images, much better than the ones last time. So right here, all right. See, it's just like so like, and it's funny, they're showing this little shot. You literally got to scroll to the bottom to even see this. Like, this is the very, very bottom of the screen. It's so silly. Let's see. Then they have the next picture they have is this one. And again, this is just where it gets all confusing. So here this is where you put your information in. And then like they have this green box. I don't know. I don't even know if to click that. It's so odd. It's just a weird setup. And then you have to add every single day, which again was one of my big gripes in my video I made. I said, why don't you just have a few choices and then you can click the one you want? But instead, you have to do all these clicks here, and then after you click all 4 of these and you add the cart, then it's going to give you the choice if you want to add preview night. So if you only want to do Friday and Saturday, then you're not going to get the option. And then once you add all of that to cart, so you're adding this to cart, and then you add the next one to cart. And let me see if they have a picture of it. So yeah, right here. See how they make you go through it twice? And then you add a cart again, and then continue. And then I think you go back and see they don't even show this next part, which is ridiculous. Let me see what it's me. Okay, so it is right here. So then you go click here, and now you're adding for this person, same process. So if you're adding for 3 people, you gotta go through this. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there should be a different way to do it. Like, why can't I put all the names in first and do it all together? I don't know. It's weird, but yeah, it's basically the same process over and over again for each person. So if you already got all 4 days in returning registration, then I guess you shouldn't even see this. I guess you just are going to get this part right here is what I'm hoping. So it's one click. And then here's another weird thing. They have you put the credit card information in, but I don't even know if you have to do it because they end up sending you it anyways. And if your card gets declined or it's not correct or something like that, they still give you time to fix it. So, and then here's the best of it, because then you get so you have all 5 of these, right? So let's say you're buying for 3 people. So you're going to have this 15 times. And it's just very messy looking. It's very, I don't know. It's just, there's a lot there. And you're like, before you hit process and you see this huge price, you're like, oh wait, do I even have everything? I don't know. Like, do we really need to have the dates? Like, I think we're good. Like, we could find that. Do we need to have the location? Like, I just feel like these are 2 different lines. There's 2 lines right here you can get rid of. And $15 handling fee is added to one ticket, and that's for all of them, I guess. So why not have that at the bottom instead of attached to a ticket? Because then again, it looks busy. It just looks doesn't look clean. I don't know, but that's basically what we're looking at. Let's see. Wow. when I went to 1,400 for 6 days. Yeah. Mm. That's not awful though. 14. I mean, that sounds like about typical. I don't they have like their Black Friday deal right now, or their cyber deal they're calling it. And then on top of that, if you are like an educator, or I think it's I don't know if it's a nurse, it's usually like a public job, you can save an extra 10%, which is pretty cool because I mean that was like another $90 or whatever. So, and then there's actually another deal on there too that you can save. Because I ended up getting 3 discounts on it, which is why it brought it down so far. But I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any questions before we get going here. But I mean, I just thought it was interesting they added that browser part of it. So so in case you're wondering, I have all my browsers loaded up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to try it. I have my phone and my computer. My wife has her phone and her computer. So we're around, I don't know. I have 14 total browsers open right now. I did 7 and 7. So I don't know. Like I said, they're all different IDs. We'll see what happens. You know, part of me like wishes I would have brought my I would have had in our computer because I wanted to do just one because I was just curious to see what was going to happen. But you know, we'll see what happens. Finally finished Hogwarts. There you go, baby. Yeah, it's a good game, dude. I'm pretty sure I did everything. Because I know after I beat it, I went back to like kind of collect everything, and I think I got it all. You know, the one thing with that game, I wish that they would make, I don't know, man, like when you do the animal thing, or not the animals, but you know the oh my gosh, what's the word? The um when you conjure up the beasts. Gosh, what is it? What are they called? Patronus. When you do all that, I wish it was meant to be more. Like I feel like you just throw them out there, you just do it just to do it, and nothing ever happens. I don't know. I thought that was kind of weird. And had not having Quidditch in that game was a big mess, I think. I'm just trying to see what else is on here, see if there's anything new. I think we pretty much covered most of it. And if you are new, like so if you've never done this before, um, obviously you need to have your member ID badge already made. You know, you need all that information should have been done already because you're not going to be able to get tickets if you haven't done that. Because because it needs to be valid, and then they say also confirmed, which probably means clicking an email after you set your ID up. Um, Again, you can buy for yourself plus 2 others. If you already have tickets, you can buy for 3 others. So it does you don't that's like one of the big like flaws. Like I said, like even if you don't have a member ID, like you can literally just log in and put other people's IDs in. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I downloaded that game. I haven't even played it. So what you see what they're doing with Hogwarts Legacy 2? They are making it related to the television series, I guess. So I don't know exactly how that's all going to link together, but that's kind of what they're doing. Oh, well, you know what I wanted to do? Oh man, I forgot. Let me pull this up. I wanted to go over the times. So chat? Let me know. Is anybody in the chat going? Is this like your first time going for the tickets, or do you already have? All you guys already have tickets? So like, let me know what you're trying to get. If you're just trying to get like tickets for the first time, I can pull up this graph I have. Here it is. So these are the times it's sold out. Now it's a little different because these are actually returning. I was looking up the open registration, and it's a little harder to find. I thought I had them, but I think I ran them down mostly for this because this is usually when we get our tickets. But this gives you at least a general idea of what you're looking for. So you have Sunday only, okay. Well, you can see here then. So it's pretty close. It did take it a little bit longer this year, as you can see. Again, this is returning because I'm pretty sure I do not have the data for open. Yeah, I don't have it on here, but it's always close. Maybe it's a little bit. I would say, if anything, knock off like maybe 10 minutes of this because there's less. Remember, returning, there's less people going for half of the tickets basically, and now we're going for the other half with more people. So the more people in, you would assume that is this going to go a little faster? Again, if there's hiccups, take it with a grain of salt, of course. But usually I would say preview night is gone within 20 to 25 minutes. So I say, again, knock off 10 minutes off those times probably for today. And then your Saturday is going to be gone. I feel like usually by 50 minutes, because you can see in 23 it was 45 minutes, and then it went up a little bit. And I don't know if it's because they've been slowing it down, but again, remember 2024 though too. 2024 we had a little bit of a mess too because it was not as smooth. 2023 is probably the smoothest year I think we've had. Which again, you can look at those times and you can see everything was faster. And then 24 we had some hiccups. 25 obviously there was a bunch of issues. And then we know what happened with open last month. I'm going to see if I can pull up a little bit of data on that though really quick. So if I pull up 2024, I'm going to see if I have anything on this. Let's see if I can find anything at all. Yeah, there's not really anything out there that I'm seeing. I'm going to definitely write this down though for today, so I have this for next year. But again, if I remember correctly, it's usually about 10 to 15 minutes lower than what these are. I'm actually going to do this. I will go here. So we're going to call this. We're going to call this minutes for returning. And then I'm going to make another one over here. I'm going to duplicate it. And this is going to be for open. And if I can find any information, I'll definitely edit it. But do you want to try to find it? See if you can find anything? Like how long it took for this stuff to sell out, like in 23, 24 for open. I couldn't find anything. I don't know if you want to check that notebook I have too, because I know I had it in there, but I don't think we ever wrote down open. So we'll just get rid of this, and then we can update this as we go. There we go. Let's see. Have I ever been to Vegas for the Level Up Expo? No, I haven't. Is it like a different con? Wait, wait a second. Is that the video game one? I feel like we were there last summer and there was something there. There was some type of con there. I feel like it was video games though. Is that one usually in July?
Said preview night was 35 minutes.
So what year was that?
last year, I think.
How many minutes?
35.
Are you sure that's not returning? Because that's what I have to this.
Oh, wait. Only a little longer than the 29 minutes it took in the 2023's return. Well, maybe that's returning. 35 minutes for returning.
Yeah, that's what I have written down here. Yeah, I don't know if we've ever if I ever actually wrote those down. Because like I said, usually I don't write them down because we already have them. I'm just trying to get preview night lots of times. Yeah, I feel like that was there last July, Joey. I feel like I've been there, or I feel like we have been there when that was there, but I don't know. We were gonna go to the NBA Summer League games when Bronny James got drafted. We were gonna go check that out. Kind of glad we didn't, because number one, it was way too expensive. Like, I don't know what they're thinking with some of those prices that they charge, but I'm glad we didn't, because he barely even did anything. So we probably saved a ton of money on that. But yeah, that was one of the things that I was looking at when we were there. My wife's not really big into video games though, so I don't know if she would have had a ton of fun there.
Nope.
And she says, nope. We're about 5 minutes away. Any other questions or anything from the chat about what to expect or what to do? Or, I mean, basically get your browsers up, get it in. You got 5 minutes or so. Make sure you're in. Oh, one other thing I always like to mention too, if for some reason you accidentally click out or it gets disconnected. So apparently when you're in there under your member ID, although you're not logging in, which I don't even know how they do this, honestly, I don't know how it works, but if you just go back in, supposedly you don't lose your place in line. And then another question I get a lot is refreshing. So supposedly this refreshes every 30 seconds or so. And here, I'll actually pull this up. And you can see down here, actually, it's not even there, is it? There's usually a little blinking green dot. Maybe it'll appear once this is ready to go. But there's usually like a green blinking dot, which is what I usually keep my eye on. But right now, I don't even see that. So we'll see if that's a thing or not. But usually there's something on your screen knowing that it's going to, it's active and you're good to go and you don't have to refresh. Squad pack for 4 people in the whole weekend is $250. That's not bad, dude. What is that, like $75 a person? That's not even $75 a person. It's like 60 something. That's good, especially for the whole weekend. 4 minutes to chaos. But one other thing I was going to say about the refresh, if for some reason you think that it's frozen up or, it's just stuck, if you hit refresh, it's not really going to hurt it. So I would, I would just do it. I was always afraid too, but. We are about 3 minutes away or so.
This is where the fun begins.
That's right, Anakin. And I'll do a quick little plug. If you guys did not check out my last video, I dropped it on Thursday evening, and it's how to save Star Wars. So it's kind of like a fan fiction video of what I would do if I was keeping the lore and keeping everything how Disney has made it so far. And it's I don't know. I think it came out pretty well. It took a long time to make it because I've never really tried to do something like this because I wanted to make the images. I wanted to have animation. It's hard because I don't have, I don't have, number one, I don't have the knowledge right now to be able to even, create my own type of animation, but using what I have available, I think it came out good. I think it tells a good story, and it's definitely not long. Like it's only about 10-12 minutes long, but it definitely, I think it does a good job of taking their current characters and actually giving them a real story. So if you're interested, that video is now up as well. And I did see that. I saw that Henry Cavill is interested in coming to Star Wars. Dude, bring in Cavill, dude. Dude, you could bring in him and Keanu Reeves, who's already said he wants to do it. There's so many other guys you could bring in, dude. Dude, make me like, I don't know, make me like Knights of the Old Republic. Bring in Darth Revan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy. You have the content. Just do it. I know Jude Law is like super worried about Skeleton Crew. Do you guys see that interview with him? Dude's like super nervous he's gonna get torn apart.
1 minute.
What's up, Pop Baron? Yes, good luck to everybody. We have 57 seconds. You shall see what happens here. If I don't respond to a comment, it's because I'm looking at all these different browsers that are open. So just to let you guys know, I'm not ignoring you, but it's chaos is about to start. Yes, may the odds ever be in your favor. Heard they're making another Hunger Games movie too. I guess they're going to recast though. They're not using the same actors as the prequel. It's supposed to be when Snow, I guess, is like taking over control finally or whatever. And I'm just going through and just kind of clicking on each browser to make sure we're up and live. So we don't have a dot. We have this stupid dancing bird. So just click on, if you have more browsers open, make sure they're all up and ready to roll for you. And we'll see what happens.
They're making me enter a code in the picture.
They're making you enter a code.
Or why?
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that in any of mine. Does anybody else have to enter a code right now?
Did it prove that wasn't a
bot? I did not have to do any of these. So let me check my computer ones. Interesting. I didn't have to do any of these.
See, now I'm in the queue. It was weird.
Huh. Right now they all say more than an hour. So that's happy. That's happy times. We'll see if any of these get sped up at all. Because right now I'm in the queue in all of them, and they're all saying the same thing. Does anybody have less than an hour yet? Is the real question. No codes? Okay. Yeah, every single one of mine says more than an hour, so we'll see.
If I haven't sorted yet.
31 minutes. I'm brave.
That's not bad.
You have a 9-minute wait? Oof. Nice. Well, Braylon, if you are not buying for everybody, let me know.
I have 25 minutes.
Nice. She's got 20.
Oh, no, it says more than an hour.
More than an hour.
I love how it changes.
Yeah. 8 minutes? Jeez. 7 minutes. You guys are lucky. This one doesn't even say anything. More than an hour. Every single one of mine. Wow. It's crazy. Well, hit me up at Instagram if you guys get in and you're not buying for everybody. I'll give you my information. I just need preview night. Gosh, all mine say more than an hour. Every single one of them.
I thought you said you had one that said 30.
No, that's the chat.
Oh.
Every single one, more than an hour. It's insane. The people who are saying they have less than 10 minutes. I mean, you guys, how many browsers you guys got open? I'm curious. Wow, more than an hour every single one of these. It just depends, Todd. I mean, if you know, if you are interested in trying to get shopping done early, that's the whole point of it. But some booths just know that they aren't open. They run special. They run their own special thing for preview night. For example, like Funko, they have their own thing where you can't just go to their booth on preview night. Some of the other booths, obviously, you can, but yeah, it's chaos. I'll be honest with you, it is chaos just because there's no panels, so every single person who goes to preview night is on the floor. But they don't sell as many tickets, of course. I have not one bird moving.
Mm-mm.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Xavier, what do you got going on over there? This is brutal. So Lego lately has not really done anything. They used to be one of the hottest things because they used to give away a limited edition minifig, so that would be a huge line for that. And lately, though, they don't really do anything. But they did have a booth there last year for the first time, and it was more or less, you kind of just walked around. Like, I don't even think you could buy anything there last year. So, but Lego's been a little disappointing. So if Lego is if it's a giveaway, if it's a giveaway or they have an exclusive, it'll be in the portal as far as like trying to get exclusives. If they're not in there, chances are they're not giving away anything, or they're not really selling anything. They're just there to kind of just show and promote. I mean, it could change this year because, like I said, they used to be there every year. But typically, Lego, they don't really, except for the minifigs, they really don't give away. It's not really exclusive stuff. It's most, you can buy things there, but it's more or less stuff you can just buy online later. It's just maybe sometimes it's like a debut item where you can get it there first. But really, it was the big draw for Lego was always the minifig giveaway. Or was it a giveaway? Maybe I think you still had to buy it, but it's like, they're like $5-10 or whatever. Not really. I mean, I don't think they ever really did that. You've seen some? Again, I mean, you're talking, it's got to be before COVID, because I know since COVID they've only been there once, and that was last year, and there was no exclusives. I didn't really start getting into Lego until COVID, so I didn't really pay attention all that much. before 2020.
Anybody get in?
No, I haven't seen anything. Yeah, this is not looking great. Yeah. I can't believe there's not. I mean, you don't have any that's even blue.
More than an hour.
Wow. Are you buying for everything? You have all 3 spots taken, Todd? That's awesome, dude, that you got in that fast. I don't know if when you guys can get me the preview night, I appreciate it. Just let me know. My Instagram is just at Headless Ned Stark _ at Headless _ Ned. I can put a link in there. If you message me, I can send you the info. That's awesome you guys got in there. Okay, that's cool, Todd. Yeah, no worries, brother. Your time got cut in half. All right, let me go check mine again. All right, Xavier, good job. Dude, I got all of them are still an hour. It's crazy, right?
I don't know. I mean,
All of them. I don't know. I see a little blue.
all of them are. Nope, everything's still over an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing's under.
Did you just follow me? Is it with the pups? Yes, he does. All right, I follow both of you guys back. My God, your dogs are adorable. These are cute pictures.
Nothing, nothing, nothing. 1 hour, 1 hour.
Yeah, they're all still an hour. I don't have anything even like close either.
Good question.
So if I bid tickets for, oh yeah, I answered them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Stop her from getting tickets.
I think I just messaged you. Let me see. Second.
Wow, every browser.
Yeah.
Pussy, pussy baby.
Over an hour. Man. So Bailey, I just need preview night. So if you put my info in the stuff I sent you, it should just give you an option for just preview night, and that's it.
So how do I do that?
So you have to add your tickets in first, and then once you put your tickets in, then what you do is you'll go ahead and add in the rest of it. Like it'll ask you to it'll say, do you want to add any other tickets, and then you just put my information in and the member ID in the last name, and then the only thing that pops up for me will be preview night. Nothing. Still over an hour. I mean, I got 14 browsers open. I got over an hour in every single one. That's why I was curious to see how many browsers you guys had open to see if they somehow did manage to like figure out how to block that or whatever. But again, if the IDs are different, I don't understand how they could. It's crazy though. I don't have any blue on any of mine.
I have blue on one, but it's still over an hour. Yeah, it's still more than an hour, but it's a little blue. Tiny bit of blue, but still over an hour. Yeah, I have two that have a little blue, but they're both over an hour. Crazy. Yeah. Strange. Nothing under an hour. My phone is terrible. Oh, this one finally says 58 minutes.
58 minutes.
One of them says 58 minutes. That's it.
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder why. It's, you just never know how they. And this is why I sometimes don't like going in so early, even though they say it doesn't matter. But I know. But like I got in so early. I've been there like right away.
It doesn't matter. They sort you differently when you go in, anyways. Doesn't matter how early.
Yeah.
$57 minutes is my best.
Your best is better than any of mine.
Crazy.
But Brilliant, let me know when you're close, and I'll see if I'll see if Bailey can get it or not. Yeah. So what you're going to do is click search, or you shouldn't even have to click search. I mean, you could try clicking search, but my name will pop up, and then you're going to add the cart and see. I think you have to hit. I don't know. You have to hit search first because my information is there. When you hit what's next to add to cart, like scroll over a little bit on your phone. Because there should be something there that says preview night. What's up, Brian?
I have to search first. Make sure the ID's in there.
You might have to search it first. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Make sure it's concrete.
Yeah, to make sure I'm eligible, probably. Like I said, it's the process is, I don't know why they have to make it so complicated. I just again in that video, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I explained it pretty well and how it doesn't have to be so complicated, but I'll never understand why. And I say this every single time, every single live I say this. I just still don't understand why I can go buy concert tickets, and once they're in once I'm in there at the cart, they're there. Like no one can just come take them. Wow, that's crazy, Braylon. Wow, that's crazy. We have 14 plus another 10 at least. We have 24 browsers.
45 is the best I have.
And 45 minutes is our best out of all those browsers. An email has been sent for further instructions. So what does the email say? If you don't mind, cross out, like when you're all done, Todd, just cross out all the important info. Can you send me a screenshot of that? And always, okay, I see. I didn't read all of it. 25 minutes on my laptop, aiming for 4, but we'll set up for 1 to 2 days. Yeah, it's definitely still worth going. And we haven't heard anything about anything being sold out yet, right? And we're already at 21 minutes. I have to believe that preview night's close, though. I mean, unless those times I did show earlier are pretty correct on open as well. Barely awake. Bro, you never messaged me back last night. I saw that you were playing Call of Duty. I played a little Zelda before I went to bed, and then I just went to bed early. So I knew I had to get up early and do stuff, and I had this live. We're going to see Wicked tonight. Has anyone seen Wicked yet? Do I hit? Yes. Hit play. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Bailey, yes. Yeah. If you hit it, what'll end up happening is I should get an email once it goes through, and then I go in and get the I go in and pay for it myself. Oh, you are the best. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh my God, it was so nice of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really do. Braylon, if you can still get one more, I know my wife wants one. I can send you her info and see what you can do. I'm definitely gonna give you a shout out on Instagram too. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'll send you her stuff now and just see what you can do. What is here? You type it in because I'm not even sure what yours is because I have it saved. I usually just cut and paste it. 1 minute left. Nice, bro. You should be good then, dude.
That's it. That's all we need.
Yeah. I sent you the info. Xavier, I'm gonna send you my wife's stuff too, just to see if you get in before she does. If you can get me her the preview night ticket. Yeah, you know, this is like you know, Optimus, it's so important to have buying groups. It really is. You know, like I said, I'm always willing. Like I'm returning registration. And I'm not sure if everyone here, I know some of your names are new to me in the chat, but during returning, I mean, how many times do we get in? We got in like 4 times. And I am more than willing to get you guys the tickets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I can, well, that's it, but I guess you had to have gone last year. So I don't know if you guys all went last year, but if you don't get in, we can always do it. Open is obviously way harder because you can see, I mean, all these browsers, and we have one that's moving. It's it's crazy, you know. But yeah, I mean, I got like a couple of years ago, we got tickets for a bunch of people that were in the chat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so if you know, if you would have saw the live, and we could have easily got them. You know, Xavier, I think the reason why we couldn't get yours is because I think you said you were still, weren't you still? I think you were still waiting. I think for to see if your professional was going through. And that's how, yeah, I mean, that's how me and Fidel hooked up. And we've been doing this now for how many years? Like, is this the 3rd or 4th? I think probably the 3rd, right? Dude, I think how much time you got left in yours? How much time you got left in yours?
I think 30.
We have 35 minutes left. I mean, worst case scenario, we could probably definitely get you Thursday. I mean, 35 minutes. I don't think it's Thursday is going to be sold out. 38. So, I mean, okay. Yeah, I sent it to you, and I also sent it to Xavier. So I'll see if if he gets it. Well, I'll obviously let you know. You know, and here's the other thing too. Like, you know, throw in, like, I don't know. You guys probably can't link though. It still says an hour, but look at my bird, dude. I don't even have blue. Crazy, right? Best thing to do too is, like, you know, I would assume that most people on here, like, if you guys follow each other on Instagram, create some buying groups, because like if one person gets in, they can help, and then, you know, that's just, it's like the best way to do it. I mean, if you send me your Instagram links, I can put them in the chat too. I have no problem doing that. I love connecting people like that. And I think this year, I'm after the new year, I'm gonna definitely start looking into this, because I definitely want to do a get together, like some type of meetup. You know, I gotta look into it and see what's available and what days. You know, I would love to do something like on, I don't know, I think like a Thursday would be good. Although Thursday is fandom, isn't it? That people go for fandom a lot. Yeah, if you've never been to any of the events either, I mean, I do tons of videos. You know, obviously it'll be a little dry now since the ticket sale's up, and then we'll basically have to wait till like March for, you know, more news. But there's you know, we have a hotel apocalypse coming. That's always a disaster. And I'll be making a video once because they'll probably release actually, did they already release that? The early hotel sale? I don't think they did that yet though, right? But usually the early hotel sales will probably be coming out soon. And I'll make a video on that as well and explain the difference, because and we can maybe talk as more and more people kind of like are getting their tickets.
Just watch this.
Yeah, that's fine. I think my dog's gotta go out. Because staying downtown, although it costs more money, but you know, look how much money you're already spending. I mean, it's like I said, this is our vacation for the, you know, basically for our year, and that's why we go to Vegas first. But I think it's worth staying downtown because you're just around everything, and you can easily walk around and walk back, and you don't have to waste all that time in shuttles or Ubers. You know, it's, to me, it's just it's worth it. If you already live there, you know, obviously then you don't have to worry about staying at a hotel. Parking, yeah, so parking usually goes up around the same time, like March, April, and parking is a disaster, number one. But you can get parking passes. I've just never done it. Like the very first year, I did get the parking pass because we did not stay downtown because I didn't really know. And basically, I ended up getting a refund on it because we ended up knowing that there was a shuttle. So I didn't have to pay for it. So we took the shuttle. And again, it was fine for what it was. It's just, you spend so much time on the shuttle. You just do, you know, again, but you're paying 40% less, I guess, for hotels. Yeah, picking up and dropping off. It's an easy way to go. I'm trying to think where the best way to. I don't know where they allow you to do that because I don't think you can go right. You can't swing right by the con. It's all closed, that area. Yeah, you probably would get dropped off like at one of the side streets or something. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, you pay, yeah, because I go for 5 nights, right? So I'm paying, yeah, like $50 a night. Yeah. You know, that's like why Bailey, I saw your message about Funko. Dude, I definitely will. Yeah, I would definitely no, she didn't get it, Xavier. Can you grab it? Yeah, if I somehow magically get into Funko, I can definitely help you out. Absolutely. Flash Writing, you can get Funko. And, you know, if you're nice enough and you're not overly aggressive and you're not being greedy, a lot of times it make friends with the security guards over there by Funko. And you can sometimes talk to people online. You know, you can talk to them. And I ended up getting the Diamond Thrawn. Wait a minute. Oh man, I just saw a message come through. What did that say? So wait, so Braylon, you got it? You got her ticket? So Xavier, I think she might have got it. Okay, so Braylon got it. So Xavier, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, okay, cool. So I don't know. I mean, if you guys, you know, either if you're, I mean, you guys can try to throw in your Instagrams, or if you want to, I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about putting your IDs and your you know, your last names in chats, because this is you know, the live stream chat will be replayed if anyone rewatches it. But you know, like I said, you know, throw out your Instagrams and then you message each other. Get everybody get tickets. Be awesome. I'll have a huge meetup. So I just got an email, or the text just came, or Twitter just came through. Preview night inventory is running low. So we're at 32. So what did I say? 35 minutes. So we'll see how close that is.
Did they get it?
You can disable it. Because I know I always leave it open in case people are seeing the questions I'm answering, but I can definitely, if you guys want to throw your stuff in, I can just, if I can disable it, I will. She got yours.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely both owe you. I owe you guys both a drink, and if you needed something from Funko, let me know for sure. Again, no guarantee I can get in the Funko, of course, but
Thank you.
yeah, we appreciate it. It's like the best thing about this kind of community, you know. It's people are just wanting to help each other. That's awesome.
Oh, I went back to 41 minutes.
Pop Bear, yeah, we both got him. Yeah, we both got him. So Xavier, did you get all 5 days? So Fidel, you're still trying to get your buddies, right? Dude, all these browsers, and I feel useless. Look at this. All of them are still an hour. All of them.
I don't know.
Like not oh, this one. Okay, here. This is 36 minutes, this one.
Well, that's good.
I mean, 36 minutes, I might be able to help you out. I'll pull that one to the side. I gotta check my phone. I haven't checked my phone in a while either. This one's at it's like 20%, but it says over an hour still. So it lets you disable the chat. Okay. Well, again, if you throw in your information and somebody is willing to help you, I can disable the chat so your information isn't live after this after the stream's over. So feel free to communicate. Appreciate all the new follows too on Instagram. If you guys are on Twitter, it's just at Headless Ned _ in between. And if you're a TikToker, I'm on TikTok as well. Nothing. Okay. So I had my best one's at 35 minutes right now.
36 minutes.
Fidel, where are you at right now? Friday and Saturday only. 35 minutes. Saturday will probably, I don't know. It's hard because those times, and we still haven't got actual clarification on that, do we? We didn't get clarification like, is it actually sold out yet, right? And it doesn't. Preview night is running low. Preview night is running low. Oh, look at that! Finally got a little blue. I am going to see if I can share the other one though. Well, at least this is smoother than last time. I don't know what the major issue was. The hope is that they blocked the people with all the backdoor links. I'm hoping that's what happened. And hopefully that's what it was. And they caught the people, and I doubt they refunded or canceled the tickets for those whoever did get in. But hopefully that's what the issue was, and that's what they fixed. Which one was I on? That was decent.
Right there.
Oh, my Brave. I right, down to 30. So I want to share that screen. I'm actually going to get rid of these because some of these haven't even moved. Clean this up a little bit. I'll share that one on there because I literally only have 2 in the blue. I have 3 on the blue because this one is on the blue a little bit too. But I'm going to get rid of that real quick. Oh man, thanks for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. I made almost a quarter of the bar on mine so far. Okay. Well, again, let me pull up the other one here. And again, I can get for 3 people. I mean, you literally just got to send me your information. Just send it through Instagram, I think is probably the safest way. And I'm going to close this one out. And we're going to let me see here. I'm going to share it with you guys. So it was the Brave one, right? There it is right there.
So Yours went back to more than an hour.
Well, this one's at 28 minutes now, so
31. It was at 28. It went to 31.
So there's my best one.
I don't understand why it's jumping.
So if anybody is over that and you need help, just like I said, add headless _Ned _start at Instagram. The link is up there somewhere. I think I might even put it in there again if you guys want. And then I'm gonna go back to the chat here in just a second. I'll see what you guys are saying.
27 minutes. My best.
27. So you're like right. So we got 2 up here. So if you're not even close, let me know. We can definitely help you guys.
I have a 35 minute.
And we have a 35-minute one. All right. Joey says, I'm trying for Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying for my son. Doubt anyone has room for 2. I mean, I can listen, we can get in there. I don't know if yours is better than mine, but just some of your stuff. There you go. Optimus, send her your info. Well, preview night will probably be gone, but it still hasn't officially said it, right? Because we're at 39 minutes already. If I get let's see if I get in again, he could help you out. That's Todd. Elliot needs Friday and Saturday. Again, you're gonna have to just either put your info, your last name and your ID into the chat, and then I can remove the chat after the live stream, or somebody or connect with somebody on Instagram and do it that way. Headless, you're calling for snow. Bro, we had snow, Thursday night? The Browns game was awesome. We didn't go to the game because I'm too old to go in the snow, man. Just too old for that. But it was awesome, pretty awesome to watch on TV. But it's all gone now, so.
Cold rain now.
What is this? What's up, Trevor? This is for San Diego Comic-Con. This is the badge sale. So basically 200,000 people trying to get tickets. And there's probably about 50,000 available.
24 minutes.
That's what we're doing.
That's the best I have.
I got 21. My wife's got 24.
Can I close these? These are all more than an hour.
If they're more than an hour, close them. Like yeah. We have 3. We have 3 available. So that's like 9 people we can help. I don't know why it said that earlier about my Instagram. I don't know. I don't even know why it says that. Usually if there's a request, it usually will come through and then I either accept it or not. I'm not even sure where to go to fix that, to be honest with you.
Oh, this one all of a sudden jumped to 25 minutes. Oh, and then mine.
Yeah, Fidel, just send me their info, bro.
Mine went back to 32 minutes now.
That's crazy. You're just all over the place.
Why it keeps jumping.
Mine's at 19.
Well, you have one at 25 minutes on your phone all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, my phone is running for 25 minutes.
I don't know what browser this is. What is this? Is this just Chrome?
That is not Chrome. That is Opera.
Okay.
Opera.
Yeah, this one keeps jumping.
Just message me. Let's see.
Oh, this one's down to 23. This is better. Yours are better than mine right now.
What? Okay, so I see Fidel. All right, so let's see. Okay, so that's okay. So just Friday and Saturday. Okay, I got yours, Fidel. Why am I not seeing the other messages? I don't see any other messages.
Go back to hidden.
How do I change my settings? I don't even know.
I
I literally don't even know.
Right there.
I don't know why I would even have something like that. I mean, I know it gets spam once in a while, but Account privacy.
Yeah.
See? I don't have it set as private. How others interact. Message controls. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Your followers on Instagram. All right. Okay. So if
you want to change this,
it's for, I put if your followers on Instagram can message you. So if you follow me, then you can message me now. I guess I did have that turned off. So if you follow me, you can message me.
Go back and look at yours because there seem to be jumping again.
All right, let me go back. That's 17 minutes. I still nothing on preview night yet, huh? No, nothing on Twitter. I haven't really been checking Twitter at all.
I'll check. Oh, no, all of a sudden my phone's at 16 minutes.
So preview night has sold out. That was 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
So that was a 42. So let me mark that in the document. So that was 42 minutes ago. Okay, so we have preview nights gone. A message request. Here we go. I got Joey. All right, let me see.
I'm at 14 minutes. I would check yours again when it's starting to jump. Go back on your screen.
There's no way to find your yeah. Okay. There we go. I got yours, Todd. Now these messages are coming fast and furious here. Okay, so I got Joey, I got yours.
Go back to your screen.
This is I think Eric. Is there any way to find your member ID? No, because you had to do that before the sale went live. And you can't even log in right now. I don't know, dude.
13. 15, 18, 13, 24.
We have a question. If I got tickets from me and my friend, when next year early registration comes, you could both get in and tickets for yourself. That's correct. Yes. Yep. That's correct. So Optimus, when somebody inputs your information, you hit search and it'll find you, and then it'll allow the person to select what's available for what you can still get. So, for example, like when they helped me out, when Bailey and Braylon helped us out, they just searched for us, and it comes up probably just preview night because we already had tickets from returning. The only thing we missed out on was preview night. So that's basically the way it works.
You're at 11 minutes.
Oh, nice. So you're able to help him out too. That's awesome. Is there any way anyone can get me a Friday and say, yeah? So again, just go ahead and send me the Instagram on Instagram. Send me a message if you haven't already. I have a bunch of them. I'm just gonna go in order. When we go through, we'll write in order. What's up, brother Reef? What's going on, brother? Bro, we gotta play some Fortnite, man. All I do is ever see you guys on Call of Duty now. But the new season comes out, right? And December 1st or something? I miss playing with you guys. They send the payment link after, or after the sale's over, you can go log into your account and you can just pay it right away, which we will do. As soon as we're available, we'll go pay it. We'll go pay it. There you go. See, free lunch, free drinks. Boom. Oh yeah, I just saw that then. Okay. I was way behind on chat.
You're at 9 minutes. On the
All right, 9 minutes.
You might want to switch that browser too.
So parking reservations, well, they're not the same date. They'll be around the same time, but it's not the same date. It's a different process. Bro, I don't know how we haven't met up yet. We try every year. Yeah, like I said, I'm definitely gonna try to set up something. I'm gonna communicate to a couple of the local bars and see if we can just, I don't know, figure something out. Like I said, I'm trying to think the best night because I know Thursday is Thursday's fandom. I'm pretty sure Thursday is fandom. Yeah, Thursday is the fandom party, which I know a lot of people like to try to get into, although it's very difficult to get into. And then Friday, I don't know, Friday and Saturday, you get your Hall H stuff. So it's kind of like
I'm at 8 minutes. You're at 7. You want to switch that browser since you have to work on it?
I'll drop it off. So Elliot Walters, 44, and then I'm assuming your last name's Walters. Okay. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and I'm going to copy and paste this over to a document so I can easily do this and don't mess anything up. And then let's see, let me go here. I wish this was every time I log in, this pops up. It's so annoying. Let's see. So we're going to do. Both names. Okay. Joey, just confirm with me. What am I getting you all 4 days? Tell me what days you want for sure. That's the worst thing about it. I hate that it copies over like that.
You have 5 minutes on yours?
Yep. I'm trying to get this over there as fast as I can.
I have 5 minutes on mine too.
So we have 6 spots available. Right now I got 1, 2.
You have 7 minutes on this one. 3 minutes on this one.
You
have 3 minutes, Terry. You got to hurry up.
3 minutes?
Yeah, you got to switch the screen.
All right.
2 minutes on yours now, Terry. 2 minutes.
No, I have your info.
No password needed.
No, I don't need your password. I'll just search for your name. Guys, you need to let me know like exactly what you want. I think only one person did.
2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop that off. And
mine has 3. This one has 5. There's a bunch that are about to hit.
So Friday. Okay, so Fidel, he just wants Friday, Saturday.
Well, I'll get Fidel's.
Do you have it?
Well, I have 2 minutes left on mine. I don't have anything.
No, what I'm saying, do you have his information?
Nope.
I'm just gonna get Fidel's because I already have his. I already have it.
Minute.
I already have it saved.
Okay, 1 minute. Go back to yours.
So the first round, I'm getting.
Loud sound.
You guys hear that?
That was loud.
That's a good sound.
I have 1 minute.
I'm probably gonna be quiet for a couple minutes.
They
Yeah, I
gave
did.
me-
Okay, it's back. It's back.
Okay.
Since I bumped it, it's silly.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys have to bear with me here.
So I need information. Is it on your Instagram?
Right here.
Okay.
It's right here.
Wait, what was the other thing? Last name. I didn't see the last name.
It's right here.
KKEN. Okay.
And here's another one right here. The problem is, Doreen, I'm not even doing mine. So let me let me go through. I'm gonna have to just.
Do you know what they want?
No. Oh, Friday and Saturday only.
For the lock-in?
Yeah.
Okay. Saturday. And then there's another one you're gonna have me do.
Was it what do you think? Garcia? It's the problem is I'm checking all these messages. Yeah, Friday and Saturday. Okay. So Friday, Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Down. Register another. Okay. Who else? They're gonna run out pretty soon.
I'm going as fast as I can. Again, the process is stupid. It's terrible how they make you go through all of this just to add tickets. Like there has to be an easier way to do this. Yeah, why does it keep dropping down like that? So who is this even for? I don't even know which. I don't even know which ones I'm getting. Friday, Saturday. Okay, I got it.
Was there anybody else for me or no?
Just that person in the chat that I remember.
Lock-in or Waters?
Walters, I think it is.
Your username is it's not going to be at gmail.com.
Yeah, your username is not going to be a Gmail.
I mean, I'll just type in.
Why are you putting? Wait, there's no Gmail. She didn't put Gmail.
This Elliot Walters did.
No, they didn't.
I'll go back up. Elliot I see it now. Elliot Walters. 44.
Dude, this is actually insane how long it takes to do this. And that's the thing. Like, if you didn't have to stress out about the tickets being sold out while you're doing this, it would be different. But like, I think it's ridiculous that this takes this long.
They're not finding this person's username.
Right. Friday and Saturday. Add. Check out.
This Elliot Walters not in here. I feel like I should just check out this other person.
Then check them out if you can't find it.
Yeah, I checked for it and I don't even know how to go back.
Oh my god, I need my credit card. I didn't realize I was going to have to do that. See, that's what's more BS is that I know I have my credit card information saved on here, and it's not even through. So dumb. You know, they say to put it in before you do that, which I did, and it's not even there. Bear with me, guys. If it's not letting you, then go to the next person. I don't know what else to tell you.
I know, but I'm trying to get to the cart and it won't let me get to the cart now.
All right, so I'm not even sure. So Fidel, I got your friend. Joey, I got yours.
Let me just go on here and try this guy. Can you bring up his information again, please? Can you bring up his information again?
It's because the connection to the computer is awful with this microphone.
So Elliot, that's probably type it in, and then the last name's Walters. Elliot O. Walters.
Elliot O W-A
L-E.
I'm losing you in the chat. I can't see it.
Here, I have it, Terry. W-A-L-T-E-R.
And then what was the user ID? Or what was the last name is Walters?
Walters. Yeah. I didn't have that in there, and that's probably what the problem was.
What days did you want? Because I don't even know. You just need Friday, right?
Let me double check. Walters.
Elliot, you just need Friday, right? Because that's the only thing that's available on here. I'm assuming that's what he wants.
Right. It said Friday and Saturday, but
Saturday's sold out. You still want Friday?
I would just click on Friday and then.
Well, I did, but I don't know if anyone else needs tickets because right now it's.
You said Friday.
Friday, yes.
I would just click it.
This is like 1 minute. I got 1 minute left. Maybe try to get one more because I don't want to miss this on him. I don't think anyone else messaged me though.
No. I would just click it, Terry. It's going to run out. I would just click it.
I'm just looking at the chat. I don't see anything. I don't see anyone else on here. Yeah. I think I'm just going to roll then. So I don't want to make sure he gets his.
This Frederick guy saying. Frederick?
Oh, I don't even know if I can go back. I don't think I can go back. I just went.
Let me see what I can do. What's his name?
Yeah, I can't. It won't let me go back once I submit.
I'll try. Super. What does he need?
What days do you need, Frederick?
_ 97.
Joey, were you able to go pay?
What's Frederick's last name?
What's your last name, Frederick? We need the last name too.
I don't see it here. I don't see that he posted his last name.
Yeah, you need to post your last name. And then he wants Friday. I'll disable the chat, so none of this information will be there past the live. So don't stress out about anything like that. Because I know how the internet can be. Elliot, I have a question for you though. Why is your ticket only $40? Interesting. Well, I want to know why.
Tell Frederick I got it.
All right, Elliot, you got Friday. Frederick, you got Friday.
So they should get emails to pay.
So you guys will get an email to pay.
Whew. I'm gonna go take a break.
Well, it's stressful, but at least we're getting tickets. I mean, you know. So Saturday sold out. I gotta go back and look and see what time that was. Yeah, no problem, brother. No problem, man. Okay, so you can't pay. Okay, yeah, and that's what I thought. I thought you had to pay after the fact. Yeah.
Do you want to hear the bad news now?
What's the bad news?
Tottenham is winning 2-0.
Over Man City?
Yes.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
No, I'm not kidding.
That's true, Fidel. That's true. They sold out at 5 after, so 65 minutes. Okay. See, it's interesting because, well, actually, let me see. I'm gonna go put. What did that say? So 74 minutes from returning. So yeah, we're going about what I said. About what I say, about 10 minutes, right? I said take off about 10 minutes. What's interesting though, because preview night lasted a lot longer. But again, I think a lot of people don't really understand what preview night is. So okay, Eric, I just saw your message. I don't know if I'm gonna have anything. I don't know if I have anything else up. Let me check them real quick. I just saw it. You guys could give me a massive like too. Could you guys like the stream too, please?
That guy Locken, he said he's up in 6 minutes.
So
That the one guy Locken we got tickets for, he said his browser's up in like 6 minutes.
okay. I don't know, Todd. Are you able to help him out? I can message you his information.
He's in right now.
He's in right now. What's up, Dan? How you doing, brother? So, Eric, do you want me? I can pass your info to Todd and see if he can grab them for you. Here, I'll send it over. If it's not a number, ours might be. What's Thursday and Sunday only?
Yeah.
All right.
He said he's in there now.
So here are the IDs, Todd. I'm not sure what the last name is. I'm assuming it's Given, Given. I guess try that and see if anything pops up. If you want to try to help them too.
Last name Given. Yeah, their last name is Given. Did you give him information?
Yeah, I gave them to him.
Last name's Given.
See if you can grab them. I'm actually up again. I actually have another one just popped up. So I messaged you the usernames. There's 2 of them there. It's for him and his wife. Todd, I'm talking to. He's not 100% sure if those are accurate, but I figured we could try it. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that, Reef. It looks like you can pay for pay for badges as well if you got an email. So Friday sold out when I wasn't paying attention to Twitter again. Let me see what they said. Well, the last notification I got was Friday is still available. And that was 2 minutes ago. I have no idea which one of my browsers that I'm up on. I bet you it's Chrome. No, it's not Chrome. Oh, here I am in here. Oh, here. I don't know. Anyone else need anything? I'm not sure if I can log back in with my own ID though. I guess I'll try it. More information. I am actually back in. I don't know. Anybody else need anything? I mean, Friday might not be available if I get in there, but I do have a spot open again. So if you need anything, let me know, guys. I cannot believe that Man City's losing. I don't know what they're doing. I really don't know what they're doing over there. Let me get back over here and see if anybody wants me to grab these tickets. Worst can we can see and make it log in normal accounts. Yeah, I don't know if it worked or not. Oh, bro, dude, I appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you, Headless community. So glad I found you guys. Last year was such a struggle trying to do this with no guidance, and now I have all of these video resources to help. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, dude, it's it's what I do. I got one con left. What's that?
Say this for the one order that was the total price, but it says only that's due. I mean, you don't get charged ahead of time, do you?
No.
But why would it say that?
Confirm the grand total. I don't know. Whose was that?
Todd.
Todd, how much? I don't know. Todd, he's like Jesus message actually. Trying to help Gibbons, but it's asking me for my CC. Yeah, you have to log in first. I can check. I'll message him when this is over.
Okay.
And we'll figure it out. I don't know why it says that.
Because I mean, we can't look at.
Todd, did you have any tickets at all before this or no?
Because I technically can't go. I just confirmed the order. I can't go in and pay right now.
Yeah, if you don't have to pay. I think if the person doesn't go and pay, then it just gets canceled. That's the way it works. Because they know. It's just weird. Yeah, they yeah.
Because the other one just says the $95 for the one ticket.
Yeah, that I really honestly don't know.
Like it shows that part of it's paid. It's weird.
Let me see. What did he say? I just used my spot to pay for the tickets. Save for me instead. What do you mean? I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, no worries, dude. Yeah, that sounds good, Todd. I'm gonna go jump in and see if I can help Eric. Yeah. So wait a second. So Todd, you're trying to get Eric, right? Yeah, I forgot who you're trying to get for now. I think it was him. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, because you were logged in. I gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so you got both Gibbons. Okay, perfect. So Eric, you guys, so what days did you get them? Was Friday still available? Yeah, they have not. I'm assuming you got Friday for them because it got literally 3 minutes ago it just said sold out. Okay, so that was 3 minutes ago. So 1:15. So that was what 75 minutes. I just saw it. Yeah, I would say confirmed you want those because, again, remember, even if you go the first year I went, we had Thursday, Sunday, and I was not able to get Friday and Saturday. So just remember that there's plenty to do on Friday and Saturday outside the con where you don't need a badge. So I would still go. I think it's still worth it. Yeah. So he said, yeah. Fox Brash, thank you for becoming a new member of the channel. Welcome to the Headless Horde. Appreciate you, brother. The channel memberships, guys, only $2.99 a month, and after 2 months, you get a exclusive Headless pin, and also a little welcome package. And actually, it's funny because I was about to run this next week, but I will actually start today. If you do join, you actually get a free Funko Pop too after 2 months. So there you go. I think there's 3 total available. Well, now there's 2 available. And it's just kind of random. Usually Marvel, Star Wars, that kind of stuff. All right. So I'm still in. If anybody else in the chat needs tickets, I can still get you Thursday and Sunday. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And then looks like Frederick's in 5 minutes. I mean, it sounds like everybody in here basically got something. I mean, that's what it's kind of sounding like to me. I hope I didn't miss anybody, because I know I was gone for a little bit there. Yeah, I'm going back.
Frederick still has 5 minutes. He could get somebody.
Yeah, and I'm in right now. I actually have another one in 17 minutes, but I don't know if anybody else needs any.
Because it's worth even if you don't plan to go, it's good to go get Thursday, so then you can go into the pre-sale next year. Yeah,
exactly right. Even if you don't want to go and you're just kind of hanging out in the stream and you're interested, it's worth just buying a ticket. You know, it's what is it, $60 or something, $40 or whatever it ends up being.
Yeah, I know Thursday's cheaper, I think.
You can actually buy the ticket, just not go. But at least they put you into returning registration next year where it's much, much easier to get tickets. So Eric and Maggie are good. So you guys are good to go. Yeah. Appreciate it so much, Brilliant and Bailey, for sure. I definitely will be buying you guys a drink.
That one.
There you go. Perfect.
Definitely have to have a meetup now. That's a lot of people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to do it. I just got to figure out.
Just find a brewery.
I got to find somewhere I can go where I can maybe I would love to try to get a drink special or maybe buy a round for everybody and do something, even if it's just a complete hangout, I definitely want to set it up.
I mean, is everybody on there planning to get there Wednesday night?
Wednesday night is preview night though.
I know, but after.
That's early. I mean, you figure then you're meeting up at 10, and then people want to get up early on Thursday. That's a little tough. I was thinking like Friday. Or unless
Funko. Well, we'll see what happens with Funko.
Funko. Yeah, there's Funko Fun Days.
Could be Friday or Saturday. So
yeah, bro. Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Listen, if you guys want to drive out to Huntington Beach. That's what we'll be on Tuesday.
Wednesday's Friday. Yes, the earliest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking Thursday night. It's so hard to get into fandom, and
fandom. We went to New York fandom.
It's fine.
It was okay.
It's free, which is cool.
You get drinks, you get appetizers, but we didn't stay super late.
Yeah.
To any of the fandoms we've been to, you go there early. And then the San Diego one's getting more exclusive every year. They're making it more for the stars than they are for the everyday person.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different now than it used to be when we went back in 2017 to fandom. It was great. It's more of a show now.
Yeah.
Instead of just for the fans. So, but yeah.
So we're definitely going to do something. So just like I said, Instagram's probably the best place. I mean, Twitter is good too. Instagram, I post everything. And then obviously the community tab on YouTube, I try to do a lot of, and I'll probably make just a straight out video of it as well. But basically you can just go and pay when the sale is over. So it probably in an hour and you just go in, you just pay it and that's it. So they make it pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, I think Saturday, the problem with Friday and Saturday is that now that they have Funko Fun Days twice, you get double the chance. And unfortunately, all of this stuff, even fandom, you don't even find out now till a week before the con.
Frederick's in now. If anybody else needs tickets.
So Frederick's in now. I'm still in there. Looks like everybody though in the chat that's been chatting. I think we all got something. So, I'm kind of leaning toward. Thursday is kind of the day to kind of kick it off. It's either that or we do it on Sunday, but I know a lot of people leave on Sunday, so Sunday's sometimes a little bit hard as well. Yeah, now we gotta get in the Funko booth and Funko Fun Days. Yeah, that's step two. Well, first we have the Hotel Apocalypse. Unfortunately, I can't do a live for that because I'm helping at work because they usually do that at noon. They don't do it on a weekend. But I'll make a very, very detailed video on how that whole process works. So Sunday's 60 and Thursday's 80. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Sunday, a lot of people, like we used to always leave on Sunday. I mean, there's been times on Sunday like we'll go to the con just like in the first hour and a half, and then we just leave because like we've done it 4 days in a row. But Sunday's a cool chill day. You know, there's not a ton of panels. It's a good day just to kind of walk the floor. And remember on Sunday too, you know, if you're looking at vendors and you know, you're trying to negotiate, sometimes I mean they've gotten a little stingy, in my opinion, over the last few years, even on Sunday. But like Sunday is usually a good day. If that item is still there, you can come sometimes negotiate with them and give down a little bit on that price. Cash also is a great way to go with that. And I'm talking about like the smaller vendors that are, just, selling whatever. I'm not talking about like the big, like Funko or 100% soft or Hasbro. Those guys typically now are basically just credit card. But the vendors still take cash. And if you pay cash, they save money because they don't have to claim it. They don't have to charge you tax. So they're more willing to negotiate. So cash is still king in that part of the con. Even with your artists, you can save some money. You can save quite a bit of money if you offer cash up. Last year, I feel bad. I don't remember his name. I follow him on Instagram, but he was doing obviously Deadpool and Wolverine was huge, and he was really good artist. And on the side of a Funko box, he was drawing images of like Deadpool and then Wolverine. And he was charging I think $50, and he ended up I ended up giving him $100, and he included the pops for me. So I thought that was pretty awesome because the pops alone were like $15. But again, if he has to ring it through, use a credit card, he's getting charged a fee, and he's got to claim it. So again, they're more willing to negotiate with you for cash. Yeah, there you go, the mom and pops. Yep. Yeah, there's a ton of hotels down there, but it's tough. It's not the easiest process. Oh, did I have that turned on? When I must have turned that on. Yeah. Usually I don't. It's interesting that actually was turned on. Yeah, man. Hey, how you doing, brother? Thanks for becoming a channel member as well. I appreciate it. It's kind of, I know you think you become a channel member, you think boom, instant, but yeah, I always forget sometimes if I turn that on or not. I usually don't in my lives. But did you get tickets, Fox? And does anyone want Sunday or Thursday? And same thing, I have that available still. Yeah, so what you need to do then is if Frederick can grab them for you, or I can grab them for you. What we need though is we need your information, as far as your last name and then your member ID. And I think Thursday and Sunday are still available. Oops, I already did that. Let's see here. is there any way you can help me out? Yeah. So I just, yeah. I just messaged you back. That way. So wait, I'm trying to get tickets as well. Did you sign up for a member ID though? That's the question. If you don't have a member ID, you can't get them. That's something you have to do before. I'm just not sure if he has member IDs. I don't know if he signed up yet because that's something you have to do beforehand. Hotels, Mission Beach, Pacific Beach. Yeah, Uber, yeah. And again, if you don't care about being downtown, if you don't mind the extra travel, you're gonna save yourself a ton of money. And like I said, there's an early sale. I think it'll probably be next month, if not December, January. And again, you can save a ton of money that way. But again, it's just to travel back and forth. It really depends what you want. I'm just waiting back for a message. Yeah. Yeah. So like so I got your last name, but I need the member IDs for each person because each person has to have their own member ID to do this. Again, that's something you had to do before the sale, which I don't know when that was closed. Did they I don't know if they reopened it. Did they reopen that in the last month? At the last one, I don't even know. Looks like Thursday and Sunday are still available, according to good old Twitter there. Yeah, the parking, like I said, that usually goes up around March or April, and it's more or less a lottery, but and then they kind of I think, and somebody in chat can correct me if I'm wrong on this, because I only did it once, and it was like back in like 16. I think that it's like a random assignment thing, isn't it? Don't you just kind of sign up and you go in and then they kind of randomly assign you, or are you allowed to choose where you want to park? I don't think it is, Doreen. I think it's a random thing. Or maybe it's like the hotel sale. You click on the ones that you're most interested in and then see what happens. And some of the parking is close, some of the parking is not close. Because remember, all the hotels, all that parking is not available because of the hotel guests. Now maybe some parking. I mean, because they probably have large parking garages, so maybe not all of it, but yeah. But you have a while before the parking stuff goes up. Okay, those are your IDs. Okay, let me see. Let me try it. Um, so there's nothing popping up with that. I don't know if the member ID can be a number. But when I type all that in, nothing pops up. Let me double check it. But I don't think it's not working though. I'm trying the next one just to see. Yeah, nothing pops up for those numbers. I don't think the member ID can be a number if I remember correctly. Like I think you can have numbers in it maybe, but it's yeah, nothing pops up. I don't know. Frederick, I don't know. I can send it to him. He could try it, but I don't. I'm getting nothing on that. If someone notices that Thursday usually goes next, I think. Let me see. Yeah, Thursday usually sells out, and then Sunday's usually a few minutes behind that.
It sounds like for the lottery, it was in June last year, the lottery. And what they do is that they randomly pick people to be in the lottery, and then you get a purchase first, and then you get to pick your spaces, and you can get up to 2 spaces per credit card.
Oh, they didn't do the parking to June?
And then, well, this was last year. And then in July, on July 1st, it opened to the general public, but they said there's always parking open even if you don't win the lottery. It just probably won't be as close. But it's always better to do ahead of time because we saw some spots going for like $100 a day if you don't purchase it ahead of time. So it's worth doing. You could get up to 2 parking passes per credit card. So if you win the lottery, or even if you do the general system, they'll let you do too, because they don't want people selling them, because I think you need a decal. They give you a decal to put in your car.
So Optimus, let me know if you heard all that. I can kind of recap it.
Yeah, but it's June.
What is let me try it again. I don't know why it's not. Nothing's coming up though when I do it. Hold on a minute. Try it again. I mean, I'll take a screenshot and show you. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I see what you're saying though. I mean, double check. Make sure I'm doing this correct. Make sure I have it spelled right, but I don't know. Interesting. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Yeah, because you're definitely registered. I really don't know. When did you sign up for it? Like when was it? Like, is it recently? It's really interesting that it's not working. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, it looks exactly right on my side. When the first pre-sale launched. I mean, it says that you're. How did you get into your account settings? Or was that was that today, this screenshot from? Or is that like. Was this from like, you know, from when you signed up or something? I don't think you can check right now because it's live. Like you can't even you can't even log into your account until you actually get in there. I mean, you could click the queue. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take. That's the problem, you know. I'm kind of redoing it again, and yeah, nothing comes up. The only thing I can think of is that since I already used my ID, it won't let me do it. So I don't know if Frederick is still on. Frederick, are you still there? I can. You've been waiting. Yeah, I can message him and see if he wants to try it. I don't know. I don't know if he's still there or not. Let me go back to the chat. Oh yeah, he's there. So Frederick, can you? I just sent you his ID and his last name. Can you see if you can get it? You can't. You got canceled out. If you go back in the same browser, you should be able to be in there. I think. Appreciate you, Joey. Thanks, man. Welcome to the Headless Horde. You guys all get shout outs at the end of videos as well. Yeah, I think I need 1 or 2 more members, and I can make some new little emoji guys that you guys can put in. I have a couple ideas too. I think you need 10 members to do that though. I think I'm at 8. Appreciate it though, man. Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of is that because I already used my ID today. Maybe that's why they're not letting me search. I bet you that's what it is. I really do. And my wife used hers. I used my son, and I can't. You can't relog out to try it again. So I would have to. I would have to get back in the queue to try it. And I don't know if I have any more open. Let me check. Are you kidding? I don't understand that. What are they doing? Well, the good thing is, well, 3-0. And I hit every part except for that. I needed a tie. They're not going to score three goals though. No. Sent back 53 minutes. I stream too, but not on YouTube. I'm over on Twitch. Oh, okay. So you streamed like Dungeons and Dragons, like the card game, like because it's funny. That's something that like me and me and a friend were talking about possibly trying to stream once, and we don't know anything about it, and we're not even sure how we would have to set it up to do it. Send me your Twitch on or you can go throw it in there. Throw your Twitch in the chat if you can, or send it to me on Instagram, and I'll check it out. I'm curious to see what your setup looks like. Yeah, I don't have any other spots for our 40 minutes. 41. I'm just looking to see what I got. Because I'm really curious to see if that works, because then I'll know that you can't log in a second time. And I bet you that's what it is. I bet you anything that is what it is. So Elliot, so what's going to happen is when this is all over, you can go log into your account and you just pay for it. Or you can go through the queue again, but then you have to sit there and wait. Does anybody have their queue available right now to try to see if we can help him get these? I don't have anything available right now. Yeah, I got a bunch at 40. That's about it. $39 minutes. Okay. I see. I don't have anything else available over here, guys. 39 minutes still. That's about where I am. I can go back in some of the ones I closed and just see where I am, but let me see here. So this one's sitting at... Oh, this one I'm in. Let me try it. So I gotta log in though with a different account. Let me see. I gotta get my other sons. I don't even know what they're. D. I'm saying the password is not right. I don't know why this password wouldn't work. I mean, I have not logged into his account in like 5 years, but I didn't know they would just change the passwords on me. I can't do it. Darn it. Mm-mm. And they don't let you. Well, actually, helmet. Let me see if I can do this. Tell me if you get that. We're trying over here.
Yeah, but it won't let me go on there.
Can you not reset it?
No, it takes me to the website.
But how? All right.
Mute yourself.
No, it's not working. Yeah, it won't let me reset my password, so I can't get in here. And then we already used all of our accounts. I don't know why this one's not working, but or I would obviously get it for you. Yeah. That sucks. Damn. Sorry, man. You want to check your email on another tab? Oh no, you'll be fine, dude. Remember too, because the one that I actually was able to get the tickets on, I actually I actually exited out by accident completely. I had to go back in and you pop right up. So it saves you by the QID. That's why the QID at the bottom, you got to make sure it's different than all the other ones. So you can definitely do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that password on that account. I don't know why. I'm not sure why it's not working for me. We thought we had it, and the second one didn't work either. But so I don't know if anyone else is in to help you out there. Still got 21 in the chat though. Appreciate it, guys. Just kind of just taking it down to the wire. I still haven't. Let me check Twitter again real quick. So let's see. Okay, so okay, so I didn't even see this. Oh, that was 6 minutes ago. Okay, so Thursday is sold out and Sunday is running low. I just saw these. I'm not sure why I'm not getting notified on these. I usually do. So that was 6 minutes ago. So was that like 40? What 40? I don't know. 40. It's 53 right now. So that was 6 minutes ago. Oh, so now we just got the message that everything's sold out. So everything's gone. So Fox, the best thing I can tell you is, I mean, it's kind of over, but not completely over. What you can do is you can watch, and I don't even know if they did this last year, though, to be honest with you guys. I know I bought them one time on eBay through the Comic-Con Museum. I don't think they did them last year. I don't think they did. But that's like about the only other option that you have. But double check those IDs and everything. Make sure, because I do think I couldn't do it because I already got them. I'm pretty sure that's why. So, so let's go here real quick before we get on out. I'll kind of give you a brief little synopsis of what's coming up here as far as San Diego Comic-Con content on the channel. But what I want to do is let's go back over here and we'll edit this up. So we had. So that was 65 minutes. And then let's see. So 53 after. So that was how many minutes? 56 minutes. So be 6120 minus 7. So 113 minutes for Sunday. That's quite a bit. I mean, it's 101 minutes for returning. 113 is quite a bit. And then we're going to subtract 7 minutes from that. So that would be 106 minutes for Thursday. I want to go back and see if I can find the information though for 2024. And then I think, yeah, Friday was 75. So, I mean, it's on par with what happened though. Like I said, I was about 10 minutes off. I said to take about 10 minutes off of it, and it's close. Yeah, bro, I know. I hear you, man. Trust me, I hear you. Like I said, best thing to do, just make sure those IDs are correct. Again, I'm pretty sure they probably are, and I just wasn't able to do it. You know, once these go live too, jump right in, because like I said, I mean, I think most people did end up getting the chats. But yeah, I apologize about that 10-minute wait thing. Like I said, I didn't even realize that was on there. So there's what we have. So I'm going to see if I can find the data for open. But they're 42 minutes for preview night, 65 minutes for Saturday, 75 minutes for Friday, and then 106 and 113. And then if we go back to the returning registration data, you can kind of see it's pretty close. It's right there, about 10 minutes off. Actually, Friday was the only one that was a little bit faster than I thought. So, but all right, well, guys, so we definitely have a break. My next con is actually GalaxyCon in a couple of weeks, so I will be there, and I'm hoping to get some footage. I'm meeting who am I meeting? I'm meeting Sam Witwer for the third time actually. I want to get his autograph on one of the Darth Maul pops I got, the one with the Darksaber he holds. Who else am I meeting? I'm meeting what's that Funko Pop down there? Is that Will? I think it's Will Wheaton, the Star Trek black one. Yeah, so Will Wheaton, who plays Wesley right here. If you guys can see, I know it's got a little glare there, but he'll be there. And then the actress who plays Sabine Wren in Ahsoka is going to be there. I know Hayden Christensen is going to be there, but man, oh man, his autograph has gotten so expensive. It's kind of crazy. But then, yeah, so going back to San Diego then. So then we're going to be doing, I'll do a video probably on, I'll probably do a recap video of this because I thought this was very smooth and much better well done. Again, I haven't heard anything about backdoor links. I mean, look at me, people got in, so much better than last time, right? And then I'll probably, when we drop another video then to probably the early hotel sale, I'll kind of explain the difference between that and also the regular general hotel sale, or the hotel apocalypse, if you will. And then we'll get into the thick of the con season when we start getting some of the panel stuff and some of the exclusives, and be rolling right in. And yeah, and I'll definitely let you guys know about what I can set up in San Diego. Fidel, I don't know how close you are to downtown. Are you how close are you? I'm not sure, because maybe can have you be my negotiator and go into one of these places if I can find something. Yeah, Fox, no problem, brother. I'm here to help the community. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate everything, even if you're able to just watch and like the streams. I appreciate it all. I never would have thought that even would have been this big of a channel, as big as I am right now, when I first started this thing, and I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. So if you want a good laugh, go check out my very, very first video. It's horrible. 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we could talk. You'll be at San Francisco Fan Expo the day after Thanksgiving. Nice. Oh, it is. That's right. That's when Mark Hamill kind of made his return to the con scene last year. I remember that. Dude, I wanted to fly out there. I remember that. But I was able to go. So I met Mark Hamill back in 2017, I think. It was 17 or 18 at New York Comic Con, and I got his autograph, and it was awesome. It was, you know, I was like starstruck. It was like one of my first autographs I ever got. I didn't really know what to say, you know. And you know, now I talk to these guys all the time, like at cons. You know, it's easy now because I'm so used to it. I have some great videos on that stuff too, but I was able to meet him again in Chicago back in August, and yeah, dude's awesome. Mark Hamill, love the guy. Yeah, Mark Hamill and Kyle MacLachlan. Those are like my two guys. Those are the two. Those are like my two. You know, and Bruce Campbell's pretty close in there too, though. Bruce Campbell's hilarious. If you ever get to meet that dude from the Evil Dead movies. Yeah. Yeah. Very dangerous. That's absolutely right. But yeah. So again, all the new subscribers, I appreciate you coming on board and checking out the channel. And again, to Fox Branch and to Joey the Moose, right? Yeah, I want to make sure I said it right. Appreciate you guys coming on board to be channel members. Again, if you do join, it's only $2.99 a month. Then after the second month of your support, you get sent a welcome package, and basically the first 3 people that do that. So I already have 2, and you guys will just get a free Funko Pop, and it'll just be included in the package. And it's like you get a pin, a couple other little small things, just as a thank you. So. All right, guys. I don't know. If there's no other questions, I'm going to go grab some food. I can't believe we were on this thing for 2.5 hours today. Wow. And like I said, just stay tuned to social medias, and then we'll definitely figure something out for San Diego. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I noticed that Margaritaville. There's that so Margaritaville, like right in downtown. It wasn't real busy when I was there last year, so I'm kind of thinking maybe that might be a decent spot to do something. I'll have to try to get a hold of them, but that would be a fun little area because it's kind of not. It's in the middle of downtown, but like it's in a stranger area. It's a little further away from like it's the opposite direction of the con, which is sometimes a good thing. You know, you can usually get in places like that a little easier. So, and then again, Braylon and Bailey, appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for helping us out with preview night. Like I said, definitely owe you guys a drink. Yeah. So, all right, guys, if that is it, I'm going to head on out. I do really appreciate everything. And yep, next thing we got to worry about are the hotels. So, all right, guys, don't forget, keep those heads on, and I'll see you guys in the next video.